Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. How you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. We're back playing some more of the single-player Minecraft again today. And man, oh man, I'm actually really excited to get back into this. Just kind of walking around before I started. If you guys missed it, we did all this last episode. We beautified this place. We made this place poppin'. This place is beautiful. I love it. Even though this isn't, I know I've mentioned this before, this is not my building style per se, but I just love it. I love the forest look. I love the grass look. It's so green and so bright. So today, I was thinking about what I wanted to do today, and I've got a couple different things in mind. I want to start working on a couple different buildings. I want to start working over here and getting the what's it called? What am I gonna call it? The mine area? Yeah, the mine area and the windmill and the smeltery slash blacksmith. That's what I'm looking for. The blacksmith area. I want to get this area all done up and dusted and getting the mine going. And I might even make that usable. Like put a minecart rail all the way down. I was thinking about doing that because, to be honest with you, we don't have a mine. We have an old one, but we don't use it. And of course, we have that little area down below BallentineLP where that huge hole is at. I don't think we're ever gonna use that again. Maybe, who knows? I plan on putting a beacon here because that was one of the other things that I wanted to start. Start thinking of ideas on what I'm going to do for the church, and I want to put that over there. Now, I've been thinking about what I wanted to put over here, and I think this is where I'm going to be putting my automatic fisher, and that could be coming today. I don't know exactly how long this stuff over here is going to take to do, but I need to get that automatic fisher going because you guys seem to think that's a really good idea, because I could get overpowered pretty quickly. So first things first, I'm going to need to grab some building materials because I've got some great ideas that I had some help because of the person in the comment section. Your name is eluding me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use your design though. Well, I'm gonna play off of it. I'm not gonna take it completely, but I'm gonna use the designs and I'm gonna build this blacksmith area. So I've been working on this little area over here for a couple of minutes now, and I've got this built, and I think I'm going to destroy this tree. It's in the way. But I also built this. I decided to put something here, and I decided to put like a little house here, and I think it's a little cutie house. It's adorable. It's just like the rest of them, except I have a little bit of a different floor. It's a thing. More villagers, more houses for villagers to live in, and I think you're gonna have to die. Sorry, buddy, but you're in the way. I'll replay you later. So this is the first part of the house, the blacksmith area that I've got built. So far, what I plan on having in here is like a little workshop area, and then up here will be where the blacksmith sleeps. I think this is like a really cool house. And then I added another door that will go out to the area where all the furnaces are at, and then like I don't know, like the anvil will be out here, and like the work area will be out here. All the other stuff will be out here, and that's what I'm going to be working on next. But I really like the design. I mainly used dang it, I keep forgetting names. I'm terrible with names, but this is the main design of what she had in mind, and I really like it. I changed it up just a little bit to my own building style, but yeah, I think it came out really nicely. So let's get this next part done. I don't know if any of you guys have this problem, but for me, whenever I play in a world and I have silk touch a lot, I'm like right now, I am like just prioritizing mining this cobblestone because I am completely out of cobblestone. Whenever I have silk touch, I always use silk touch, and I never have cobblestone, and I like using it now. So I'm strip mining. I'm strip mining this little vein of cobblestone. Now that originally was, I do believe, the road underneath the road. I'm out of grass too. Let's put grass in here. But I think that because the old villages had like cobblestone underneath gravel, and then I never got rid of the cobblestone. So at least it came in useful for something. Never thought I'd never want to have cobblestone in abundance. Dang it. I want to get that bit of money shot. Can we get it? Can we get a good money shot? Money shot. Yeah, got it. I'm amazing. I'm sorry. So I'm heading back down to BallentineLP. I just got finished grabbing some food. I've never ran out of food before. Like I've never ran out of food, period, just because we have infinite chicken, but I've never actually ran out of food in my inventory before. I've been working so much over here, and we don't have food over there. So we need to do some farming. Well, we're going to, but there's no reason to use it because we have infinite chicken. But I was just running back, and I just love these things. I love you guys. I'm really glad that you guys decided to donate. Even though most of them, I mean, to even get one of these statues, it's just donating $1. But still, it's still the idea of doing it. And I think they look really cool. Hopefully we can get a bunch of those. But anyways, we're heading back down to Ballentown. And I've got food, and I've got ender pearls, because I ran out of both of those. Because I hate walking. I love doing this. Why can't I do this more often? Why do you need an ender pearl to do this? Why can't you just teleport? But yeah, I finished it. Check it out. Let's see if I can get a better view. Get a better view. There we go. So we've got this little area here, and I like it. So I decided that what I'm going to do with this is I've got this area over here. I'm pretty sure I've explained this before. But I've got this area over here. This is kind of like a little workshop area deal. Let's go ahead and go down here. This is where I've actually... where'd my arrow go? You're just gonna have to survive today, aren't you? We're gonna call you Steven. Oh no, he came down. Steven, come here, buddy. You could be the shopkeep area guy thing. Don't hurt me. Stop it. Let's keep him in there. I'm gonna name tag this guy and make him the shopkeep area. He's gonna be our pet. He's like our guard dog. If only he doesn't attack me. That's fidgeting out. Okay, stop scatmanning. Okay, anyways, so we've got this area in here. I have like a little workshop bench area. He also has a laptop. I decided to put one in there. You guys can barely see it, but there's like a little laptop thing there. I don't know why I decided to do that, because this is Blacksmith. But I also have like a little table here. Like these are pressure plates, the thing. And he also has his tools. So up here is where his bedroom's gonna be. And this is like his actual forging area. Now, I made some things. I got some slightly used anvils for aesthetics. Now, if you don't know how to do that, you basically make an anvil and drop it, and it damages it slightly. And then if you keep doing that, it'll have like a heavily damaged anvil, and then it will break. But don't use that stuff. Maybe he's trying to make some stuff. Stop scatmanning. Anyway, so I've got also some cauldrons, and I want to make like a little forge thing. So my idea was, let's see if this works. Let's do bam, bam, bam. I want to make like this, and I want to add some crackstone brick too in here. So if you guys don't know how to make crackstone brick, this is something they just recently added, but if you smelt stone brick, you get crackstone brick, and I thought that was really cool. Let's do that there. I know I sound like a noob, because I've never, I mean, I don't know when, I never noticed that they added that. And let's do, I need some slippity bits. Can I have some slips? Slip, can you make crackstone slips? You can. No, you can't. That's depressing. I was really hoping you'd make crackstone slips. Let's do this. Like this. And then I need a bucket of lava. Water. It's basically the same thing. So let's go ahead and put some anvils, like, maybe I should put them there. No, let's put them beside it. I know this is kind of in the way. Maybe I'll move it backwards. It's in the way, good lord. And we'll put you there, and then these guys like so, back to the way they were. No, give me that back. Like that, like that, like that, like that. I don't know why I decided to do that design, but I think it looks kind of cool. So we're gonna put these guys back here, just like so, and there we go. Put the lava water back, because it's basically the same thing. So now that's back. Now this is gonna be like a little forge area. This is where he goes in and makes, like, irons up his iron, like he smelts his iron down. And then I'm gonna put my little anvils just like so. And they're slightly used because I think that looks better. And then we'll put some cauldrons like this. And there. I don't know the ergonomics behind that, if that would actually make it any useful, but hey, it's a thing. So we've got our forge, we got our little workshop area, we've got like these cauldrons are what he, if you guys have ever seen like a medieval forge, it's basically how it works. You have like a little forge area, you like make your metal or whatever you're forging really hot, and then you dip it in water, and then you hammer on it. So that's basically what's happening there. And then I think I'm just going to stick this here. Hopefully whenever I place the lava in, that it doesn't burn it. That would suck. So then we've got this area. Perfect. Now there's one other thing that I wanted to do over here. And that was this right here. And I had an idea for a shop area. Now I don't know whether or not the ergonomics would be better if I made this the front door or this the front door. This would make more sense, and then I would have, I don't have like blocks to do this. Let's just do it out of this block. Even though I think I'm going to tear this up later. We'll do this. No, give me that back. Like so and so. I said so. Can I not place you there? Why not? I don't want to place that there. Do I have any slabs? I'm out of slabs. Anyways, this is a table. And then I'll have like a counter. And then he'll have like, I might put like a little laptop here. And then like, I don't know how to make a cash register, if you would want one of those. But then I'll have like armor stands behind it. And then I'll have like picture frames of armor and stuff. I think that look really, really nice. And then it'll be like his little shop area. And I'll have a chest back here probably too. So that's my plan for that, except I'm not going to be using these blocks. And I'm not going to be doing that yet. Because I was thinking also what I wanted to do over here. And now I said I wanted to do a windmill. Now I think the windmill would look cool. But at the same time, it's huge, and I don't want to mess with it. So I decided, instead of doing a windmill, what if we do the guard tower? Because I still want to do guard tower. So I want to put one over here, and I want to put one over there, and I want to put like one over there-ish, and then one back there-ish, by the where the church is going to be. And they're not really going to do anything. They're just going to be there for looks, and it's the idea that they're protecting the village. I got the idea for modded. I remember back when we played Infinity Evolved, there was like these huge guard towers inside the villagers, and they had like actual guard villagers on top of them, and they would shoot you if you attacked the villagers. Unfortunately, we don't have that, but hey, it's a thing. So I'm gonna probably put it somewhere in this general area. And they're not gonna be huge. They're probably just gonna be like 5 by 5 by 5 by like 20 or so. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna make them higher than the wall. Probably. I haven't decided yet on what I'm gonna do with that. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I want to start working on the mine area, which is gonna be over here. Now, I don't know if this is going to become a problem, but my picks seem to be almost dead. So I might have to go and do a repairing session, and this guy doesn't have silk touch. I mean, doesn't have mending, not silk touch, but doesn't have a mending. So that might be a problem later. Hopefully we get this done before this guy breaks. I think this would be a really cool mine entrance. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I'm thinking I'm going to put some accent pieces like so. And then we'll probably have some torches. I like it. So do I have any more of this here? Let's put this in here, and let's put this guy there. I think I'm gonna put some cobblestone in here too, because I like the cobblestone. I really like the cobblestone look. I'm starting to mine with my regular pickaxe with this Carl V2, and I think I want to use cobblestone more often. I can't believe I never use cobblestone. I never give it a chance. And you know, it's a really nice textured block. I've never used it in anything. I feel terrible now. Now with this mine, I'm starting to work on it, and I've been thinking about what I want to do with it. Now, I have an idea. I want to make like a little entranceway like this, and then I'll hollow out a little area, and then I'll have like a little train station, like a railroad station that will then, I could then get into a minecart and go all the way down, because I want to use this. I don't want to actually have this just be a thing, like just a thing that's in here, like I just make this and then never use it ever. I want to actually be able to use it, so I'm thinking that would be a very nice idea. Now, I don't know how big I want to make this area. I don't want to make it too huge. I know I'm going to need to make a bunch of rails, which sucks, but luckily I have a ton of iron, and I can then, I think I don't need something too huge. I think this will actually be big enough. Like this right here. Let's see, can I put a torch in here? Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Digging a hole, digging a hole. I've been digging a hole for the last 30 hours. Not really, but I'm digging a hole, digging a hole. I forgot how fun this was. Some people think this is boring. Now, I have had a lot of conversations with people about the ideas of Minecraft. Now, I've had tons of people tell me they could never imagine themselves sitting in one place for hours at a time doing this. And I don't get it. I like this. I don't understand why people wouldn't like doing this. I guess it could get boring after a little while, just constantly doing the same thing over and over and over again. But personally, usually when I mine, I haven't even gone very far, but usually when I mine, I like turn on music in the background and I just chill out. Or if I have luckily for me, I have two monitors. Now, usually what I do is I either listen to music while I'm doing it. Let's put another torch, it's getting dark. Bam, and boom. And now, usually whenever I play, whenever I'm doing something like this, that's really monotonous and completely repetitive, and a lot of times I do it when I'm building too, is I will turn on music in the background and listen to music, or I'll like watch videos while I'm doing it, while I'll listen to them. I have a couple YouTubers that I like watching that I don't really watch them, I just listen to them because I like the way that they talk and I love their commentary, and I enjoy listening to them. Now, I think I need to have that there. because I need it to be uniform. Bam, bam, bam. And that's what I end up, I actually enjoy doing that. It's personally, it's one of my favorite things in the day to do. And just listen, because I think they sound really cool. But, it's a thing. A lot of people I've actually had some people in the comment section who say that's them, well, that's me for them, that they enjoy listening to my voice for some reason. Even though I grew up hating my own voice. I remember back, I'm reminiscing now, I shouldn't be reminiscing. But I remember back in high school, I hated my voice, even though I was really good at public speaking. And I had a lot of people tell me that, and a bunch of my teachers would tell me that, and they'd wanted me to do like presentations and stuff like that, and I just don't like it. I don't like getting in front of people. I hate getting in front of people, but I'm actually I was able to endure it, and I'm really good at talking in front of people. I was just one of those things I was really good at, and I hated my own voice, and I grew up hating my own voice because I didn't know why. I just didn't like it. But now that I started doing the YouTube thing, and actually a little bit before it was really myself really starting to like my own voice is the reason why I was able to do this. That was one of the things that I really was afraid of was whenever I started doing that other people would also hate my voice. I just had I was self-conscious of it, I guess. So many people told me that they liked it, or they really thought I was really good at talking, that I just started developing, I developed an apprehension against my own voice, I guess you could say. I don't know, I'm a weird person, but yeah, I was just thinking about that while I was mining, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. I don't even know if that's gonna make it into the video. So there's another thing that I wanted to talk about with you guys. I know I'm cutting in and out of this mining session. I'm not even moving very far. I'm on Y37. I'm trying to get down to 12. Actually, I think I'm gonna do 11. I think I'm gonna strip mine on 11. But where exactly do you think I am? When I started, that's really weird. I wonder if I'm gonna bump into anything. But I've been thinking about what I wanted to do, because pretty soon, really soon, I have a feeling that 1.12 is gonna be coming out. And I don't know what I wanna do for 1.12, because 1.12 is gonna be changing a lot of things. If you haven't been watching the snapshots, now I haven't been playing them because I don't like spoiling stuff for me, but I have been paying attention to the stuff that they put on the Minecraft launcher and stuff like that. And I know they're really kind of changing how the game works with it when it comes to the crafting system. And I don't exactly know for sure, but I think that they're going to be changing it to where it's kind of like a progressive system, to where achievements based upon what you're doing in the game will then unlock more crafting recipes. Now, I think it's an interesting idea. The one thing I do like about it is that if you've ever played modded, and with the not enough items mod, you can auto click. If you can't remember a recipe, you can look it up, or you can auto click it, and just for the recipe would just go into the crafting grid itself, and you won't actually have to put them manually in the crafting grid. I love that because it enables laziness like me. But I know that they're adding that. Now, I'm kind of worried that if a world that this one, for instance, I haven't even looked at my own achievements. I don't even know what I've achieved. I've apparently achieved a lot of things, but I don't know if they're gonna reset this and then I have to redo everything. I don't know if it kind of ruins the experience, because I already have all these achievements, and then I won't get to redo them, and I'll just automatically get all the crafting recipes. I don't know if that's going to work, because I think I've already got everything. Have I achieved everything? Now that I think about it, taken. No, I have not done a cake yet, and I have not done Pig's Fly, and I also have not done sniping, and I haven't apparently given diamonds to anybody because, well, there's no one else in the... They still have this achievement? Okay. Completely different tangent. You can't make a god apple anymore, so how am I supposed to eat one? Stupid. I don't like it. Maybe they put them in dungeons or something. I have no idea. But I was throwing off on a tangent. I want to hear what you guys thought about this predicament that I'm in. I'm thinking about possibly starting a new world. I don't know exactly if you guys would think that'd be a good idea. I don't know whether or not it would be a better idea to start a new world or just find a new area. Now, I don't know if there's a way to reset your achievements, but if there is a way to reset your achievements, I will definitely just start a new area, because I want to do something different for 1.12. I want to get away from Ballentonia. I want to get away from Ballentine. I'm trying to finish Ballentine, so that way it's finished when we leave. But I wanted to start a new area because not only do I think it's going to be fun for me, especially just starting a new thing, and I know a lot of people are a little apprehensive about stuff like that. They don't like the idea of starting something new because they just kind of get used to it. But we've done 78 episodes-ish, I think 78 now, of this area, and I'd like to start a new area pretty soon. And I think that'd be really fun to do, and I think I would definitely have a ton of fun doing it. And I know you guys would as well, but I think it would also be a really great change for the channel in general, because I know if you guys have seen my episode 1, we have like 25,000 views on the sucker and like almost 1,000 likes. So I would love to do another one of those. I think it'd be really interesting for the channel and have a lot of new people come in through. That's just something that was on the top of my head. But I don't know. I want to hear you guys' opinion on it. I don't do things without asking you guys, especially, and the reason that I don't do things without asking you guys is because I really do deeply care about how you guys feel about things. And I don't like doing things that you guys don't like. So yeah, I just thought I would get your comments on that, see what you guys think. And I really, to be honest, the ones who are still here are the ones that I want to hear that from, because not everybody makes it this far in the video. We finally made it. We are officially on strip mining territory, all the way down to Y level 11. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and make a little area to dismount from our, what's it called, our little rail system. And I think what I'm going to do is, I had an idea. Part of me wants to have it run down the middle and then have like a cool like stair design on each side just so it looks cool. But at the same time, part of me wants to make it really efficient and have it running down the side of it, and then having stairs. That way, if I ever forget a minecart, I can automatically still get back up. But at the same time, if I get down here with the minecart, I don't ever have to worry about not getting back up because I've always got the minecart. So I'll see what I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll have to wait and see. But the next thing I want to do is I want to make an area to dismount. So I just grabbed a whole bunch of stuff from my storage area. Now, I did not have a ton of rails. I had 64 and 6, and I also had 2 powered rails. I don't think I'm going to need any more just regular rails, but I'm definitely going to need some. I'm going to be needing some more powered rails. English Ballantine, can you speak it? Now, I was also thinking about making it automated like this over here, but I don't think it's going to be possible, because the way that this thing works is that it has one that's automated on one side and then it has a cactus on the other end. But unfortunately, what's going to be happening over there is there's going to be 2 active systems. So unless I can split it off to where it runs into a cactus that runs into a hopper that goes back into the system, I don't think it's going to be possible, which is kind of a shame. But it's a thing. If I have to do it manually, it's not that big of a deal. It's a thing. But now I need to figure out where I'm going to be putting this thing. So let's go ahead and head back over here. Ender Pearl. That's why I love you, Ender Pearls. You make traveling just so much easier. Also, I think this blends well. Let's go ahead and place a torch just in case, because I don't want anything spawning. Spawnable space is bad for me because mobs come and eat my family. There we go. Let's put one more there. Cool. Now, I think what I want to do... Let's see. Let's do this. I think what I'm going to do... I have to make the decision now. Do I want it to look cool, or do I want it to be functional? I'm going to make it look cool. We're going to do lapis block here. Now, I want to start a new train... I don't know why, but I want to take Slipgator's thing. Slip always has lapis block when it comes to redstone. I think it looks cool. So let's go ahead and do this here, and then powered rail here. Now, I don't know if this is going to become a problem, if I need to give it more room. I think I need to give it more room just in case, because I want to have 2 areas of dismount. So let's move this back by 1, just like so. And then we'll put lapis block, pressure plate, block. I said block. And then powered rail. I think that should work. I don't know how redstone works. I'm terrible with redstone. I think it should work. I think so. And I can't see it anyways. I'm trying to make it to where I don't have to press a button. I think I'm gonna have to press a button. I don't like pressing buttons. Buttons are weird. I wanted to use a pressure plate. It's a thing. So let's do this here. And then we'll just have this running up just like so, and then we'll have this to there, and then we'll have a button. Do I have something to make a button? You don't make buttons, do you? I need a button. Bam, button. Now I need a minecart, which will go here. And then if I press this button, bam, check it out. Redstone signal, perfect. So now I just need to run a rail, and I need to make more powered rails, because if I don't make enough powered rails, it won't let me come back up. All right, let's do this. Woo! Oh yeah, it's done. Oh, I like it so much. I love it, I love it, I love it. And we are to the bottom. So this is the design I went with. I went with stone brick stairs with some spruce. Now the spruce was a pain in the butt, because I had already placed all the rails, and then I had to re-updo the rails to put the spruce down and then re-put the rails down. I hated myself for it, but it is done now. And now all I need to do is just kind of go in this direction and just start sprint mining. Now just start strip mining, just like so. And now I've got a strip mine. But all of this work for a simple strip mine that I don't even know if I'm ever gonna use it, to be honest with you. I know I will. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. Hope you guys had fun today. I had a ton of fun today. We were able to get quite a bit of stuff done. We were able to get our mine done. We were able to get our workshop done, and we were able to do a bunch of other stuff in between. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun. So don't forget, guys, if you hate this video, you know where to put it. But if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit the like button, guys. Like I was about to say, you guys been showing such amazing support on this series so far, and I want to say thank you guys for all your amazing support. Guys, don't forget to leave me some comments about the things that I talked about during this episode. I'd really like to hear from you guys. I love reading new commenters, and I love reading your comments in general. So if you are brand new and you haven't done that stuff in a while, if you haven't commented in a while, you should do it. If you haven't subscribed yet, you should also do that as well. It really helps me out. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Nope. All have a great and wonderful rest of y'all day. I'll see you guys in the next video.